Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am excited to do this video. I'm going to be doing the Christian Fictio-thon that, I can't say it, Fictio-thon that Katie from Paperbacks and Ponytails is doing for the March of May, and it just sounded like a fun time, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So the first, she has a buddy read, and I don't think I'm going to read that book. That didn't really look that interesting to me, but the first prompt she had 5 prompts for the month of May, and so the first prompt is something to do with flowers in the front because it's spring. So the first book I have here is called it's called Hind's Feet on High Places, and I have never heard of this book before, but I've seen it a lot of times in Barnes and Noble when I go in there and look at the Christian fiction books. It's a classic apparently, and it is written, like, I believe in the 70s. So, yeah, 1975. So it's an older book. But they have several versions of them. So yeah, I just thought it looked interesting and different. Apparently I like weird books. But it is about a shepherd who is Jesus, and the shepherd takes this girl who has deformities and shows her and teaches her that what he can do to her, like on the path of life, like on the highs and the lows, and how he can help her to reach the high places with him in heaven, or in this. I think this book mostly focuses on, like, in this life, how we can be in the high places with Jesus in this life. And so it's just a really different book. It's obviously beautiful on the front here. There's beautiful flowers all over it, and then there's beautiful pictures or drawings on the inside. Just very nice to look at. So yeah, I picked this book for that. Excited to get through it, and it's a an allegory too, which I really enjoy. Allegories, which are books that have, like, it's a story, but it's like a deeper meaning. The Chronicles of Narnia. Those are supposed to be allegories. So yeah, I'm really excited about this book. Okay, the next book that I chose is, the prompt is, with new blooms comes new authors, and I'm really excited about this book here. Let me pull it up. I just ordered it, and so it's coming in the mail. It's actually not out yet, and this is the first time I've ever pre-ordered a book before, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know why, but it's called Secrets in the Mist, and it is by Morgan L. Boosie. It is a picture of, like, steampunk stuff on there. Let me brighten my screen. It's a picture of steampunk. I love steampunk things. I think it's so cool. And it's a Christian fiction. I'm so excited about this. It's new. It's coming out I think it's on the 10th is when it said it's coming out. So I got pre-ordered. It's coming then. So pretty excited about this book, and I've never read from this author either. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out, but I am totally digging that cover. Super excited about it. Okay, the third book prompt is April shower brings May murders / thrillers. So I picked this book, which I thought I've been wanting to read for a while. I thought it looked super cool. It's called The Girl Behind the Red Rope. And it is by Ted Dekker, which I've read one book by Ted Dekker, and it was, I can't remember what it's called. Okay, I had to look it up. It's called This Present Darkness. And I just was not a huge fan of that. It was a book written a while ago. And I don't know. I thought I was going to really like it because it was about angels and demons and the fight like that we don't see in this world, but I wasn't really a fan of it. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try this one, The Girl Behind the Red Rope, see how it turns out. Someone said that, and it's a Christian fiction book, someone said that it was similar to the movie The Village, which I saw a long time ago, where people are like in this village and they like are living like a Puritan type lifestyle, kind of cultish, and they cannot leave the perimeter of this village. It's surrounded by like a red rope, and if they leave it, then there's these evil things that's gonna like get to them. So it's kind of like The Village and like that, but it has spiritual aspects to it. So yeah, I'm super excited to start this book, really interested in it. Can't wait to get started on it. Not really sure about the murder aspect in this book, but I do believe this is a thriller, so that's what I've heard. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm going to use this book for the prompt of April Showers, Bring May Murders / Thrillers. Okay, so the number 4 is Spring Cleaning TBR, the book that's been on your TBR the longest. And I looked on my Goodreads to see what I had on there. The one that I had on there was For the Longest. It's a Christian book. And I don't even know if I knew when I put it on here if it was a Christian book, because I wasn't really reading Christian fiction at this time. But I put it on here in 2016. So that was a while ago, like 5 or 6, 7 years ago. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 6 years ago. Okay, so, and I've heard really good things about it lately. And that is Submerged by Danny Petrie. So yeah, I've heard really good things about this book lately. I'm not like a huge fan of action books, but I figured, hey, I've heard really good things about it from a lot of booktubers. It's been on here the longest. Might as well check it out and see if I like it. So this is definitely going to be something that something new for me, like something out of my comfort zone. So we'll try it, see how it turns out. Submerged. So Submerged is, from what I gather, I don't really know too much about it, but basically a girl goes to Alaska to a family member's funeral, I believe, and then she finds out that the death is suspicious, and she's investigating that, and then she runs into some stuff, and there's a romance somewhere along the way. So yeah, I don't really know too much about it. It's not really something that is totally up my alley, but I'll give it a try and see if I like it. Okay, and the 5th prompt is A Spring Fever romance, and I picked for that book Boo by Renee Guttridge. And this book is supposed to be supposed to have some romance in it. And I have been reading it for about 2 chapters now with me and my husband while we're falling asleep. Basically, this guy, he writes horror books, and this whole town is built on his horror books that he has written. Like, it's kind of like touristy, like they go there to um, they go there to go to the bookshop where he, sells his books, and they go to a restaurant where they have like food that's like horror-y type food, and the hotel is like a scary hotel. So this whole town is built on this author that lives there that writes his horror books there. And so their economy is built on this author. Well, this author decides that he doesn't want to write horror books anymore because he decided to become a Christian, and he doesn't feel like he needs to do that, and he shouldn't do that. And so yeah, that's pretty much the premise of the book. It sounds really interesting to me, and there is a romance in the book, so I'm excited to see how that book turns out, and I will let you guys know. So those are the 5 prompts. I got 2 coming in the mail. I got 1 on my phone, and I got 2 back here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on these and read the one that me and my husband read at night together, or listen to at night together, I guess. So yeah, I'm really excited about this challenge. Thank you, Katie from Paperbacks and Ponytails, for putting this on. I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited to join in. And I'll let you guys know how these books turn out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.